Alright then, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 2 of our Long War of the Chosen modded playthrough. And we're kicking things off with Operation Sky Strike, where we have to hack the hidden resistance computer. So let's get right into it. We're probably going to need a specialist, at the very least, who's able to hack, like, you know, stations and computers and stuff like this from a distance, because in this mission it's going to kind of suck a little bit, as we need to get someone right up to the console, and we have a smaller squad, so this might be a little difficult. We've got the trusted squad in.
This is Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead.
We have concealment.
Move
and
to
we
secure
have
the area. Expect hostile resistance.
Alright, not too far. I have a bit of high ground here by the looks of things that we're most likely going to want to take. And there looks to be some sort of wall here. So I think there's the entry point. So we'll kind of need to move in that direction. So alright, we'll start it off with, I guess we'll start with...
I trust in your command.
Templar, run forth. Okay, it's clear, so we'll just run Tiger up here as well, see if he sees anything. Alright, Hex Grid.
Stepping off.
2. Attack Ops. Run it down there. Snapshot.
Already
Hide
there.
behind these crates. And Cat.
Fan
Who will
out.
hopefully be a specialist, if they're choosing a class allows. Oh, movement. Sectoid and an Advent Trooper. Okay, this is actually not a bad ambush that we can get here. We can't really move anybody into... I guess we can move Cat into
Getting a new
cover.
angle.
100% chance to hit, that is what I like to see. Alright, let's move Hex Grid into some cover as well. We'll get him close, but not to the point of where he might see another squad. Okay, and what are his chances to hit? 79. You'll go on Overwatch. What do we do here with TAC Ops? TAC Ops, I think...
Estoy en marcha.
Just move up to the low cover here, and let's see. Does this gun suffer anything? It has armor piercing and 2 crit. I don't think it sucks at overwatching, but I might be wrong. Snapshot, I mean, you're
heading to that
quite
location,
exposed, so we'll move you here, and then Tiger will move up and grab that full cover.
Got it covered.
Once we pop this pod. Let's take our first shot. Brilliant, 6 damage. Nice. We took down the trooper instantly, and let's see.
Looks valuable. Big deal.
Okay, and actually there's just one thing that I need to do, because the master volume's a bit too high. Just gonna turn it down a bit. Okay. Alright. So let's move Tiger up here. Let's see if he spots anything. If not, I could run him up to here. It's a bit risky. I don't think he'll spot anyone. Oh, actually, yeah, this is a straight run through down here. Sorry, we don't need to rush anything.
Come get some.
Because this is still our first turn and we've already killed a pod, so we're doing quite well. So let's just bide our time and get there in one piece.
Advent forces
Well,
there.
shit. Lear 4, yeah. Advanced expanded. Yeah, right. Not bad stuff. If I'm lucky... Ah, shit. There's another pod as well. Bollocks. If I'm lucky, I'll be able to rend... Yeah, I think I can rend this surveillance drone and cut it up without getting, Shit, it's just a graze. Damn.
I didn't do enough.
Okay. Well, at least we didn't trigger the other pod and we know where it is. Problem is we don't have eyes on that, we don't have eyes on the other surveillance drone, so hitting it might be a bit of an issue. It might just come around the corner and zap one of us. Oh, I said I could see someone from here. Okay, I've been baited. Guess we'll put you on Overwatch and we'll pray that you catch one of the robots. Alright,
Standing by to
let's
copy.
get you
Over.
here. 76%, but you have armor piercing, so Cat, you better fucking hit this.
Gave that one a free
Bang on what we
facelift.
needed.
Last
Alright.
magazine.
On your order.
Let's run Tiger up here. Who does he see? Okay, I think we're in high cover, so we'll just Overwatch. Because they don't have the best aim in the world. And hopefully we'll be able to just kill this drone as it
clear.
comes around the corner.
I'm on it.
If we're lucky, we might catch this advent drone. And he's just straight Overwatch.
Enemy is still out.
We really needed more hits. Yeah, that's just not enough.
They're on the flank.
Damn. Oh,
Our
and there's another
oppressors are
drone.
near.
I mean, hopefully we can just gun these guys down. Like, shouldn't be too difficult.
It's worth it.
But the problem is I think they just have 10 defense. Yeah, which really kind of damages our chances to hit. Clearly, as you can see.
Adjusting sights. Could use some ammo over here.
Heading out.
We're close enough. We can hit, I guess. Please. Oh, stop missing.
Adjusting aim.
This is classic XCOM right here.
I hope it's worth it.
Just kill something. Oh, you missed too.
Get it together.
This is ridiculous.
See. Burning through ammo fast.
Reload. And just please, at least finish one of them. Thank you.
Reconoce que ha sido bueno.
Cat,
Changing
reload.
mags.
Please just kill it. Oh, yeah, great.
More where that came from.
That was terrible. He did hardly any damage.
Took some damage
Oh
here.
wow. Yeah, that's just straight through him. Full armor. Full
At least we
cover.
know
He's
where they are. Desplazando su ataque.
Okay, well, at least I'm happy that we took our time, because could have ended up even worse. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna run up over here so I can
Moving
get
to
the
position.
loot. Hopefully I don't trigger the other squad, but if I do, so be it.
Asset in tow.
And I think I'm just gonna grenade this guy
Grenade!
and hope he dies. Okay, excellent. Let's keep on moving,
I'm going.
and we'll get more loot on the way.
I've got it.
And we need to keep Snapshot out of
No hay
harm's
problema,
way,
jefe.
because he just took 4 damage. Not bad. 4
No ha
damage
sido
through
gran
full
cosa.
cover, because XCOM baby.
Pocas
Copy
cargas.
that, Commander.
Please just end it. Thank you, Cat. Oh, and of course you finish it
That's
with
for being
critical.
so damn ugly.
Because,
Swapping out my
of course
last
you
mag.
should. Alright, hopefully our squad should start coming about again. We need to get moving, but we don't really... We're not really ready to do that. Yeah. Okay, well... It's time to put on the
What's
big
over
pants.
there?
The enemy still here? No, okay.
Moving to Overwatch.
Copy 3-5.
Grab full cover then. Prep to move on to the objective. Yeah, I think it's more sensible if he
Back in.
just reloads. That's half cover.
On Overwatch.
Overwatches, and you can move up,
Voy a
attack
ello.
ops, and reload.
Vuelvo al combate.
And
I can
our
do that.
Templar can run up here. And if they trigger my Overwatch trap here, it would be very cool. Unfortunate, but to be expected. Okay, reinforcements are coming in. Oh, we might want to throw our evac
Get an evac in
and
here!
just get it ticking.
This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
And whilst we're at it,
I'm going.
Hex Grid can come and deploy the Fulton harness on the sectoid,
up.
working as intended. So alright. And time to
On the move.
expose all the enemies, I guess. Wow, nothing.
Scanning.
4 turns, I need to start playing a bit more aggressive.
Ya estoy.
We're not here to
Yeah,
see the
Cat can
sights.
take that. Snapshot
it
move up
covered.
to the half cover. You can probably just grab this corpse and extract with it. So we secure that as well. Oh. Okay, I'm not gonna Fulton harness her.
My
Tiger.
senses are keen.
Sucks that we don't know where these last enemies are, but I guess better not to know than
Lo que tú
be
digas.
fighting them right now.
Fuerzas de Advent
well,
sobre el
there we go.
terreno.
Speak of the devil and Sectoid shall throw it in your face. Okay, please tell me you can rend the Sectoid. Oh, you can, excellent. Please, just go kill it. Just do this one thing for me, please. You missed. Are you kidding?
Trusting my senses.
Okay. Tree to cover, and you'll try again. That's disappointing. Clearly, the squad put all their effort into doing well on the first mission, and then that was it. They'd had enough.
On your order.
Yep.
Miss the target.
They're definitely sleeping here. Well, I guess if you're just staying in the back,
Right.
Hex
I'll
Grid,
go.
you may as well just come over and Fulton harness.
Make
drone
it
as well.
Everything. Calm down.
That's full cover.
Solid copy.
Put you here, please. Just get a decent hit. Thank you. That's all I needed.
I love a good kill. I'm out. Cover me.
Okay, can you flash this sectoid without exposing yourself to it? That is the question. No. Maybe from here.
Alright, I'll go.
Might be able to. Yeah, you can.
Better
That does
close
mean
your
it's more likely
eyes.
to shoot because it can't use any of its psionic abilities, but better that than anything. And let's see if I can blow it up. Like, blow up its cover. Guess I'll just take the free damage. Why not?
Toma esa.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't know what to do. Okay, this is running closer than I would have liked. And please,
I will
do
tear
your
you
job.
apart.
You missed twice! Oh!
Kalu, forgive me.
This is Xcom at its finest. On the first mission, we did perfectly, and on the second,
Heading out.
nobody can hit anything. Thank you.
Terminated. Hostile terminated.
Holy smokes. Okay, that was something else. Alright. Hex Grid. You're coming over here
What's
to pick
over
up this
there?
corpse. If you can. Yeah.
If that's what you want.
Okay. And now you're coming this way. Right, we'll send TAKETH
Parece
here
factible.
to hack this, so we're done with
Deja
all
que
our
me encargue.
timers. Well, I guess I may as well just try for the large. Yeah, but this is why I need a specialist. They need to start hacking things and hacking them well. But at least we've
Podemos
done that.
irnos. We've confirmed successful acquisition of the Advent files. Eliminate any remaining hostiles in the area.
can't pick up his body. I think it might be because
Affirmative.
he died over here somewhere. Okay, snapshot. You're gonna be picking up the
No
sectoid's
need to
body.
ask twice.
And you're picking up all of this. Wow, there's a lot of drops.
Item here.
Okay, our evac is here. Excellent news.
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
Alright. You can pick
More
up the
me.
sectoid. You can head into
10-4.
evac. You're done. Oh, we can carry the unit. How does that work? Curious. How does he pick up a
Parece
drone?
fácil.
Alright. I guess he's just put it away in his pocket or something. Yeah, alright. That's cool. Good to know that I can pick up drones
Enseguida.
too. Oh no, wait. He's dragging it across the floor. Nice. Beautiful. Alright, Cat. Pick up this trooper. I promise you,
1-8.
we're taking these bodies strictly for research purposes and nothing else.
I can cover it.
We're not gonna put them in the firing range or
Solid
anything.
copy.
Oh, we got mostly.
I'm
Got a
going.
decent amount of corpses. We got a few promotions here and there. Got one injury on snapshot, which isn't too good.
Clear to proceed
But
with evac.
other than that, yeah, we did quite well.
All Xcom operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Alright, not bad. 10 turns. Oh. And we got the job done. Hell yeah. Our Templar really let us down this mission. It was a little bit disappointing, I'm not gonna lie. 292% misses. And a countless amount of surveillance drone misses as well. Yeah, this mission definitely could have gone better. And to make matters worse, our only injury came from
20
a normal
years of
trooper
peace and
hitting us through full
prosperity
cover.
will not be
Tut,
undone
tut.
by the reckless actions of a few misguided dissidents today. We stand with the elders. Trust in their wisdom, and we shall overcome this crisis.
But, you know, nobody died at least, and we got the job done, so that's all that matters. Can't complain too much, I suppose. And we'll get Snapshot back in fighting order in no time. He's a trooper. Alright, and we should be getting our first
by
set
one, we're
of
evening up the
promotions.
score,
Oh,
Commander.
yeah, brilliant.
Good work
Oof,
out there.
20 days on Snapshot. That is, difficult. That's difficult. But alright. Got an Advent data pad, good amount of attachments and equipment here. Very good. We've got some trooper corpses, drone wrecks, and sectoid corpses. So the good news is that picking up bodies and extracting with them actually does work. Oh, we have low intel. Yeah, I know. Alright, let's go see our first set of promotions. How about that? Cat. Please tell me you can promote to a specialist. Yes, you can. Alright, you're sticking to the Halo lore. Brilliant news. And we'll just re-equip your DMR. That's that. Your utility items. Flashbang, and we'll give you a med kit because your drone can go provide that.
Maybe once this is all over, we should take this ship and go colonize one of their planets.
Maybe not. Alright, let's see, Tiger. Are you gonna be... What are you gonna be? You know, Tiger, it's only fitting that we give you technical, and you go on flamethrower duty and heavy weapons. Yeah. Oh, we have a scatter gun. Alright, cool. Alright, let's give you just a pretty standard piece of equipment. Yeah. Okay, who's next? Hex Grid. Now, what are you gonna be? Yeah, I think I think assault suits you best, buddy. That's what you were made for. You're a trooper. Look at you. So, alright, we'll just equip you your shotgun, and he has an arc thrower as well, so that kind of acts supportively. And I think, yeah, we'll give you the Fulton harness still again. Okay, tac ops. Now normally you would go specialist too, but I think actually it's more fitting if you go grenadier to suit our purposes. So you'll be supporting us from the back, and we'll be giving you a flashbang and a smoke grenade. Your mobility is suffering quite a bit because of all this weight, but yeah, I mean, it's what you need to do. Alright, any more promotions? None so far. So we have Jun. Oh, he's also snapshot. So our snapshot here might have to maybe change his cult tag? Dog tag, there you go, that's the one that I'm thinking of. Alright, cool. Well, we made it. We survived. Crappy fires. Oh, a day for a soldier. Yes, please. Got a lot of soldier bonds available. A squaddy Julian Leroy, who's technical. Alright, not bad. He's looking a bit like Johnson. Alright. And we've got another recruit as well here, so that's all good. And we'll put this recruit, not put him, we'll put Locke to gather us some intel, because we need literally one more point and then we can start doing things here.
Setting course for
the
Sector
meantime,
5, India.
We'll just go and heal faster. Oh.
So much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
Okay.
New objective added.
So, Tigans just told us that we need to examine an Advent officer corpse.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key.
Alright, so with little time to prepare, we were forced to conduct an extremely invasive procedure on the commander in order to remove what appeared to be an implant carefully enmeshed within the occipital lobe. Probably butchered that. Although all indications were that the device was not designed for removal, concerns as to the commander's potential longevity and the risk of possible remote manipulations by the aliens left us with little alternative. Despite my concerns, the commander has so far felt no lasting effects from the procedure and appears to be recovering ahead of expectations. As for the chip itself, my initial findings are alarming, to say the least. The device is psionically driven by the latent energy of the subject's brain, in this case, the commander. More importantly, it appears the device functions as both a transmitter and receiver, relaying information via some form of psionic link. Even after removal, I've had to shield the device to contain the residual psionic fields surrounding the implant itself, for fear of what it might be capable of. If my current theory is correct, the commander's the commander may have played a more important role in Advent's operations than we could have possibly imagined. So yeah, so I was basically being used as some sort of like war simulation for all of their new troops, and I was essentially training them with all of my knowledge from the first game and making their people better, but instead now I'm guiding our team to be better. And so in order for us to conduct an autopsy on the officer, we need to examine the trooper first, and that is exactly what we will do.
Knowing that my past surgical experience is limited, I am sure the crew appreciates that I hone my skills on fallen Advent forces before triaging our own wounded. To the uninitiated, the common Advent trooper is seemingly human. The aliens have disguised its most glaring divergence from the human form with a carefully designed helmet.
Okay, well, there we go.
I must admit, having successfully completed the operation necessary to remove the commander's implant, I am intrigued by the possibility of examining another subject for comparative analysis. Since the officer in question will likely have expired long before arrival here, I may rely on a faster, more invasive approach to removing the chip this time around.
Okay, very cool. Well, one thing that I want to see is, do we have... Yes, we have the Arbiter. Brilliant. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. And we have the Ultra. Okay. What about recruits? We can get Emil. That's good. And, we'll save... Oh. Yeah, we'll take... Okay, I don't know who that is, but it's one of the ODSTs. Alright, I'll recruit all of our guys, because they're all from our pool of characters, so hell yeah. Anybody here that is Halo is welcome to join my team. Alright, please give us just one more intel so I can start scanning one of the other sectors.
Guerrilla Tactics School now operational.
Okay. Awesome. So let's take our Arbiter, and please tell me that I can train him as a Storm Rider. I can. Okay. Arbiter, you're becoming a Storm Rider. And, I think I'll train George as a gunner to suit the law. So how long is that training? A week. Okay, and then we'll have some more squaddies. Not bad. Okay, so nothing crazy is happening at the moment. We'll just continue to scan. Okay, and we just cleared some more alien debris, which is excellent. And now we have a second clear room. And now we'll start working on the alien machinery room. Because once we clear this up, we can build a workshop, which will be quite crucial. But alright, in the meantime, we'll just keep on healing faster. Oh, contacted and is now available for recruitment. Awesome, so we can... If that's correct, we go to recruits. We can recruit Carter. Alright. Not bad. Noble team grows. How many of Noble team do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I can put Noble team together. We're all here. Alright, excellent, yeah. Well, okay, then once George is done with his training, the Noble team will all go out together on their first mission. Excellent. The law lives on. But yeah. Oh, another recruit. Excellent. You're going straight to recruiting. Oh, yes, we got our one intel. Stop. Okay. Oh, actually, if we contact New Indonesia, they already have 6. So, I think I probably want to do that. Yes.
Commander,
Oh, I
as of
can't,
right now, we
because-
don't have enough intel to get
yeah.
a solid bearing on the local resistance forces in that area.
So the way it works is, I think because we start here, it counts as if we have a radio built in here, which is why we have this, like, these extra icons here. And for each line that you have to travel, it increases the intel costs to make contact with that region by 80. So because we only had to travel one line, this only cost 80. But because in order to contact New Indonesia, it costs, as we can see, 160. Because of the fact that we have to travel 2 lines worth. So I guess I will be making contact with West Asia.
Commander, we've utilized all of our
now
available
our
communications
contacts.
capacity. We can't establish any new contacts until we upgrade our systems.
There we go.
Attempting to establish
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
Alright, then we're getting our first paycheck.
High hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
So not bad. For our first month, we've done 1 guerrilla ops mission, we've contacted a region, we've investigated a resistance rumor, and we've done 3 research projects. And these are the chosen that we have yet to meet. So that's fine. And no dark events, so we're looking good. For now, we're doing fine.
My followers and your people continue to grow in skill, and now the Resistance can take on more responsibility should you need it.
Excellent. So the Templars have just given us resistance orders, which is one of them's teeth, where resource rewards on all missions are increased by 15%, and soldier bonds grow 25% faster. Currently, as how we're mostly broken, we need everything we can get. We're gonna have to go with the mission rewards. And I think that's probably gonna stick for a very long time.
Order us, Commander. We will undertake a new means of disrupting the Elders and their false vision.
Okay. I don't think I'm gonna do this quite yet. But, yeah, we'll just lay that off for now. And we'll go pick up our
Avenger
22
plotting
supplies
new
with me
course.
as well. It's not an awful lot, but it's because in order for me to actually start making a respectable amount of money, I need to set people to gather supplies rather than to recruit. And I only have 1 person on supplies in all my regions. Because currently I'm just gathering manpower there. Training completed. Alright, melee attacks against targets. Alright, well, we'll read that in a second. And George is a gunner. Awesome. So now we're ready to send off our Halo squad. Our Noble Team squad. Excellent news. Alright, let's see. Who do we want to train next? We'll train some... I suppose we'll start training the elites, really. But I need to find out what their names are. How long... Alright. Snapshot. I guess we'll change your name to Deadeye. Just so we can distinguish you from our other member.
Advent's officers might be more resourceful than your average trooper, but I doubt our forces will have any trouble bringing in a test subject for Tigan to look at. Especially since he's not asking for a live one. There's not a whole lot that surprises me these days, but I'm definitely curious to see if the chip we pulled from the commander really is connected to the ones Advent's been using in their captains.
Okay. So we need to set Yu Ying. What do I want? Okay, hold on. This is, I'm trying to make this perfect for my lore. I'm sorry, I'm a nerd. So what do I want my Ultra? I think I want you to be the Assault. As you guys are quite good at just getting in there and fucking shit up. Alright. And then Ikari is going technical. Alright. Good to know. So, Ewing, training as an Assault. And Ikari is training as... Soldier doesn't have a description. Interesting. May want to avoid that. Yeah, well, Ranger's what I'm thinking of, so I don't know what this soldier class is. Might just be a bug in one of the mods or something. Alright, cool. Getting more people training up. And, alright, what are we doing here? Okay, let's finish picking up our supply drop. Alright.
Setting course for India.
Okay, and we have a new recruit. Which is always good news. And I think we're gonna go and finish making
Setting
contact
course
with
for the
West Asia.
Asian corridor.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
Alright, Advent Trooper autopsy is
Despite
complete.
a thorough analysis, I have yet to discover what, if any, advantage the Advent hybrid soldiers' enormous eyes provide. Testing their visual acuity will no doubt prove difficult.
So, the Advent Trooper. The most public face of Advent security, the standard Advent Trooper serves in a first response role in areas of high public exposure. Although rumors as to their origins have persisted for years, it's only recently that we've confirmed that they are in fact the product of a human-alien hybrid development. My initial autopsy indicates that the troopers were at one time entirely human, implying some means of gradual genetic enhancement without the rejection concerns that would normally plague these experiments. The body itself maintains the general outward appearance of a typical human, with the most crucial changes occurring in the cranial structure. It is my belief that the Advent Troopers receive their orders, that is to say are controlled, directly through a psionic link engineered as part of the genetic modification process. As we first discovered in the field, the eyes are notably larger, perhaps as an unintended side effect, as they seem to provide only limited improvements to the troopers' visual acuity. The aliens have managed to disguise this glaring physical trait from the general public through the use of cleverly designed armor. As you can see, they have a big fuck-off helmet that doesn't show their eyes, so I guess they have hidden it. And we can now build the proving ground, which is going to be quite useful. Experimental weapons are inspired, so I suppose, yeah, we'll go with a experimental weapon.
Is eager to begin, Commander.
Alright, cool. What is next? Alright, let's just finish making contact with West Asia, I suppose. Excellent. West Asia is now a part of the gang, and we can recruit more people. Alright. You know the drill. You're all recruiting. Let's go. And let's go back to scan here for Deadeye.
Regional zone.
So we can heal up and be ready for our next battle, which I'm thinking is quite soon. Alright, we've got a new recruit here. So how many men do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I think once we get to 12, we'll start to diverge more people from recruiting. Yeah, I think at most I'll want 6 people. Yeah, okay. So I think my general plan for each region that I contact is up until the point that I get 12 resistance members in a haven, I will put pretty much all of them to recruit. And once I get to 12, I will have 6 of those to recruiting, and then 4 will go to supply, and 2 will go to intel. I think that's probably the best way to work that for now. But yeah, at the moment I just need to recruit. I've had 5 people recruiting here, and they haven't found anyone in a very long time. Okay. So yeah, got ourselves a new target. 7 days, not bad. Operation Starving Tongue. And we need to rescue a VIP from an Advent cell. And we get a scientist and an intel package. Excellent news. I think this calls for noble team to assemble. Hell yeah. So, we'll just remove these fine folks and create a squad, which we'll rename to be Noble Team. Okay, and I think we'll start assigning soldiers. So George is 1, Alice. Okay. And here, I think we'll just delete this squad. Yeah, alright, a noble team. We'll also add Cat now, and we'll add our Templar. Okay. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we need one more member to make it 8. And I think we'll go with Tiger. Yeah. Alright. So, selecting Noble Team here. Okay. Hey, the squad's together. It's been a while since I've seen these all fine gentlemen in one place. But alright, if we were to... Oh no, oops. Wrong button. Alright. I think what I'm gonna have to do here is drop the Templar. So I'll just take off his Fulton harness, so I can give it to someone else. And we'll need to drop one more. So I think Tiger can sit this one out, because I'm just trying to recruit, get as many of these guys promoted as possible. So yeah, George, you need your equipment. I think you only take this. Okay. I'll give you just your normal assault rifle. Jean, you can have a DMR. Can I give you a shotgun, Emil? I can't. Damn. I guess you're rocking the assault rifle then for now. Alright, who needs a Fulton harness? Who's going to be playing more aggressive? I think Jean definitely is. So rather than a grenade, I guess actually it makes more sense to give it to whoever's at the back, doesn't it? And our gunner's going to be just doing suppressive fire, so we'll give it to George there. Okay. And what do we want to start giving in terms of attachments? I think what we'll do, cannot equip this upgrade. Interesting. Well, I suppose I'll just give her an advanced scope, because she should be staying at the back, and I'll give her a stock. So she'll be like an Overwatch trapper. Alright, and I think that's the only person I really want to give. I can't give you a little energy sword. Damn. Alright. See how it is, game. But alright. And I think this will be the squad then that goes in. Seems good. Noble team. Off we go.
Ranger
In position for deployment.
Okay, and in the meantime, we'll just continue healing and training our soldiers. Alright. Alright, cool. And we've recovered from our wounds, which is very good news. So now if I look here, yeah, I don't think anyone's injured anymore, which is good. Alright, I need to put in more people to train. Alright, we're getting a good amount of squaddies. This is good.
I don't blame Shen for wanting to keep an eye on Taigen. But at this point, we need all the help we can get.
We'll definitely train Deadeye to be a sniper. And Reaper to be another assault. So, that is... Cool. Aaron and Mike. Aaron, we want to be the sniper. Pretty sure. Hope I didn't mess that up. And then... Where's Mike? Mark is, he's going to be at assault. I'm assuming we're getting a lot of assaults. So you know what? I think Mike, you're gonna be a ranger. So enjoy that. Alright, I suppose we can go and help East Asia.
Setting course for Sector 14, East Asia.
Because currently we seem to be struggling a bit here.
When inspired, our team is actually quite efficient.
Excellent news.
Commander, with the Advent officer currently in cold storage, we should perform the autopsy as soon as possible.
Well, I would, but we don't have enough scientists, Tigan. But alright, never mind. We researched the experimental weapons, and our troops discovered several weapons that would appear to be anything but useful in our fight against the aliens. But evidence from unofficial field trials revealed various strange capabilities that defy clear explanation. Despite their insistence and some degree of ridicule at my expense, I have repeatedly tried to explain to our troops and the senior staff that even though these weapons may look simple, reproducing them is not nearly as easy as assembling the component materials. As it stands, I will likely resist further efforts to try and replicate them unless the circumstances of our campaign against the alien changes. I am a scientist, not a blacksmith or a bowyer. Tigan. Thank you very much. Alright, I have a frost bomb. Alright, so we've got quite a lot of weapons here, which is good. And I think what we're going to start doing... Interesting. So I think we're going to start breaking down these Advent data pads, because I know we have a few.
Begin our research immediately.
And as you can see, we have 0 intel. So the more intel we can get, the merrier. And I think we got some new recruits, didn't we? Hey, finally. Alright, so we got a recruit here. And how many does that put us to? 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright, so this guy is going to go into recruiting. And you're also going into recruiting. Oh, okay, and we found someone. We found Longzhu. So you're recruiting, and we found our 12th member. Excellent. So Suresh Rao, you're going straight to supply. So now we have 4 suppliers and 2 intel, I think. Yeah, 4 supply, 2 intel. Alright, and looks like we'll be generating some sort of revenue now. Nothing too crazy, but you know. Okay, alright, so Operation Starving Tongue is ready to go, where we will have to rescue a VIP from an Advent cell. And we are taking the good old faithful noble team. Currently, mostly recruits, but that'll change, so just give it time. But alright, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for tuning in.